of the best.
Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Yeah, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Luis Suarez.
Luis Suarez!
Good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
What a save! Terrific reactions!
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at... Well, we're on the way. Well, plenty has been said and written about Steven Gerrard's many, many talents, but if you had to pick out one strength in particular, Jim, what would that be?
Is never say die, Lee.
Oh, easy pickings there. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And no, he's seen through all of that. And here's Mbappe.
There's the shot! It's there!
How very smart. He just got it right.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Yamal. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
What a save! Terrific reactions!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Up he goes!
Out. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe! And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Luis Suarez.
Luis Suarez! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to...
Aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That is lovely.
And a chance!
Vitt.
Oh, shooting chance!
And it's come back out to him.
No mistake! And they get themselves in front!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say...
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's found a way, and he's had a hit! Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And here's Doué.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bale, this is promising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Goes for the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Substitution on the field. Number 41.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow.
It's Bale! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Salah. And here's Bale. And we're done. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic.